Do you want to break into the real estate development industry, but don't know which builder to work with? In this video, I'm going to share with you the step-by-step process to working with a builder. No matter if you're a developer looking to partner with a builder or a licensed realtor looking to take on a builder as a client, you'll get all the information you need for working with builders. This is one of the most important relationships of my New Home Sales 360 blueprint as well. Hi, I'm Kelly Mead, and welcome back to another episode of New Home Sales 360, where I share with you everything that you need to know about real estate development. Do you want to know the hidden truth of working with construction builders? Know what you want and be specific. That's it. That's the only thing that makes the process work. First, let's talk about what is a construction builder and the difference between a real estate developer and a builder. Then we'll talk about why real estate developers need them. So, what is a builder? Construction builders are responsible for the design process from the blueprint to the designs package. Builders have a significant role and expertise in dealing with local authorities and regulations within the city. Therefore, they will need to have a builder's license. Developers can be a person or company that develops land. Developers are much like investors. They look to acquire and build land or renovate buildings. Developers can also be a builder or partner with builders, but developers do not need a license. So, what steps do you need to take in order to get a new construction project with your builder? Step 1, identify your needs and wants for the project, also known as understand the scope of work. 2, contact builders in the area. 3, choose the right builder. 4, discuss details of the project. And 5, sign an agreement. The reason you want to follow these steps is because the likelihood of having a successful project will heavily rest on working with the right builder. Here's how it works. Step 1, identify your needs and wants for the project. In other words, understand the scope of work. Knowing your scope of work is the most important step of this process. The scope of work describes the nature of the work that will be performed. So this is also considered what makes the project a success. It will also identify the type of builder you would need on your team. Builders will have different types of specialties, so you want to make sure that you're picking the right one for your project. You'll need to know which builder will work for your project. Choosing the right builder means you're choosing the builder that has all the right relationships with the subcontractors, vendors, and inspectors that will be needed for your project. Step 2, contact builders in the area. Contacting builders in your area, I have a video that breaks down the circle of influence. In that video, I explain which builders to contact first. It will be helpful to understand this step, so be sure to watch that video. But you'll need to connect with your circle of influence. I prefer building relationships through architects. Step 3 is choosing the builder, and this doesn't have to be a difficult step. Many developers will make a decision strictly based on numbers, such as quotes or being within budget, or what builder that resources are available. But some developers make a decision based on the strength of the relationship that was cultivated. In my opinion, I believe you need to figure out how to do both really well. However, it's one thing you may want to understand: the good builders will rarely bid against themselves. They simply have other opportunities. So keep this in mind when you're making your decision on which builder to pick. This industry is really based on relationships. And there are relationships that are created to last a lifetime. Step 4 is discuss details of the project. Once you have your builder, Now you can discuss the details of the project. This is the time when you want to work together. Ask the builder their opinion and details of the project. Work together to make sure that the project has been reviewed from all sides of the business and the construction viewpoints. Step 5 is sign an agreement. Once both of you have reviewed the project, work together to agree on costs and timelines. It is now time for the agreement. There are several types of partnerships between builders and developers, so you want to choose the one that makes sense for your project. The most commonly used agreement is the cost plus contract, which means that the builder gets paid for all expenses of the project plus either a set amount or set profit or percentage of the contract's total cost. Then you have a joint venture contract, which means the developer and the builder are partners and they assume their stated share of expenses. Or you can have a forward funding contract, which are the total fixed price for construction related activities, also known as the lump sum contract. These contracts often include incentives and benefits for stated milestones. So there you have it. Those are the steps. Builders are a crucial part to any project. It is not easy to find reliable builders, but you'll need one in every stage of the process. Make sure you complete these steps to help evaluate the builder before making a decision. And all of that being said, if you want guaranteed growth in the real estate development industry in 2022 or just in the next 12 months, you need to get into my mentorship program where I guarantee that I can help you grow in the real estate development industry. In fact, me and my team will do it for you. All done for you. We're going to set up your LLC, get you access to business funding and construction loans, help you brand yourself and create your marketing and sales systems, get you connected with the right and qualified new construction brokers, and get you all of the contracts you need in order to guarantee your growth in the next 12 months. If you don't grow in the next 12 months, you get your money back. No questions asked. Now, there are limited spots for this opportunity because it's only so many developers that me and my team can work with. So if you're interested, click the link in the description. This is the same process I use to help a developer generate over $80 million in sales. It's a once in a lifetime opportunity. It won't last forever. If you want to create generational wealth, if you want to know when and how you should own your own real estate development projects and gain guaranteed growth in the real estate development business, nobody, and I mean nobody has ever offered this before. Nobody is willing to help investors become developers like this before. If you're interested, click the link in the description. If not, I suggest you check out the next 2 videos that I'm gonna put up on the screen. They're the 2 videos that YouTube thinks you should watch next. Thank you guys for watching. Take care.